Hi guys, I'm back after a long break because I was preparing for my SAT exam, which brings me to today's topic. I recently appeared for SAT and was ranked in the 95th percentile, and it led me here, sharing a few points to help you study for your SAT. Also, at the end of the video, I will be sharing a few resources to help you with your study, so stick till the end. Okay, so let's start. First of all, you need to find the areas that you're good at and practice them more and more so that you log these areas, the ones you're good at, and score maximum on them. And then move on to the ones where you are weak or the ones you find difficult to solve. For example, I found out that I struggled in the reading section, which is section 1. So I ignored this section for the time being and focused on the writing section known as section 2.
I practiced it as much as I could and tried to maximize my score in this section. Once I was done with it, I went back to section 1 and tried increasing my score in this section.
Secondly, practice as much as you can, especially for the maths section. I found the maths section pretty easy compared to the English section, and despite the fact that I found it easy, I lost most of my score in the maths section. This was largely because I took math lightly, or in other words, I got overconfident and ended up making silly blunders on the easiest of the questions. So the more you practice for math, the fewer mistakes you will end up with and the better score you will have. Next, do not rush in the maths section. No matter how easy the question is, just take half a minute to properly read and comprehend the question, as some of them are written in a complex manner and are difficult to understand. Other than that, in the reading section, which is section 1, solve the double passage at the end. For instance, let's say the double passage is the third passage in the section. So you solve passage number 1 and 2, skip the third one, solve 4 and 5, and when you are done with the rest of them, then solve the double passage, which is passage number 3. This way you will save a lot of time, as the double passage usually is the difficult of all. Lastly, make sure you practice on Khan Academy. Believe me when I say this is the best resource if you are studying for SAT. Khan Academy personally helped me a lot in the reading section, as it specifically pointed out the questions I struggled with and helped me identify my weak spots. And if you're struggling with the writing section, section 2, then I would suggest practicing passages from the Ultimate Guide to SAT Grammar. It's a book by Erica Meltzer, specifically focusing on SAT grammar. As I mentioned at the start of the video, I will be sharing a few resources to help you with your study for SAT. You can get these by clicking in the link given in the description under the name SAT Resource. That's it for today, guys. Hope you all benefited from the video. We'll be back soon with another video. Till then, goodbye.